All right, I think we're good.
So, Timon's back in Meridian.
We
Wish all of us got to go home.
I knew a man who lost both legs.
we traveled back here. Because, well, wherever we were in that cave or ruin or whatever, I could not do anything.
What are the Kaja without a Sun King? Can we even call ourselves Kaja?
I'm running past you. I don't care what you're doing, bud. Going over this way. Supposed to go to the balcony here. This is one of those quests where everything's gonna stop too, so this is kinda weird.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Huh? Where do I want me to go? Oh. What if they don't want me to go there?
Another savage. At least it's not as bad as Meridian.
Oh, there we go. I see the way. I don't know. We get the whole way down.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Oh, there it is.
I say you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say.
Okay.
I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No
Oh,
distractions.
snap.
If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence.
Ha
I'll
ha!
ask you
Take
along
it
for the
back!
ride.
Take it back! Alright, let's make sure we have arrows and stuff. Don't have those. A couple of these. Don't have enough blaze. Perhaps we might need a couple. Be okay. Do we have healing? We do not have healing. Okay, so that's a problem. We're gonna have to go with it. Enter. Just go. We've waited too long. Going in.
I'm heading
Going
down.
in.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east.
Yep, that was us.
Voila. For her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time
'Cause we're awesome.
than I did years ago.
See? Damn before time with the host.
For identiscan.
Appreciate it, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Oh, no.
Malfunction.
Are you
Malfunction.
kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do!
Yeah.
Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Going in now.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
Oh, great.
Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Oh, man. That's...
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Ooh, more health. Let me make sure we get everything we can possibly get.
Please take a seat and
All these
wait
little
for
data
your
points
name to be
everywhere.
called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Great. Oh, nice. That's coming in clutch. There. Oh, really nothing in here.
What was this place?
A holographic
question.
theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh, here we go.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots.
Yep, that's
long
about what
enough.
we've been told.
The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us.
Oh.
Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late.
Oh, snap.
Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots
Okay.
will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable.
Oh, no.
No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout
nuts.
shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating.
Wow.
Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast.
Dang,
It
dude.
cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Okay. Whoa. That was really cool.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Good call. Let's keep going.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Oh, we gotta wait.
What else you got? For the Radiant Beetle.
Oh, he's a big dude.
Oh, son, guide this to my foe.
One more. Oh, hit him.
We're too close to the trap Crypt to stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
I'm gonna find out, dude.
Is accurate, yes.
So these
Gotta
mechanical
listen to 'em all.
monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them.
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing dissolves into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied.
Whoa.
The miracle of life produced a bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That asshole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off!
Oh, he's mad.
Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Oh, snap.
Want to discuss? Whew. So, Mama, she was right. Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter?
In a way, yeah. Holy
Revelations.
crap. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, it was always end times this and lake of fire that,
Lake
on
of
account
fire,
of sinful
oh, yeah.
lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My tastes run classic.
Classic.
Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag.
Oh.
How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
Another one.
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines.
This is
I
Brad.
came here thinking this was
Bandak,
a
okay.
rendition.
Oh, whoops.
You previously worked.
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
Gotta hear this through.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since.
Would you like to take a moment?
No. I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but
Oh, this guy helped build it.
really sell a concept and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
That's rough, dude. Okay, let's pick up this beast. Make sure. Not anything missing? Oh. Right here.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast.
More.
Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that
Sirius
thing,
X,
right?
what?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Oh, Ron's a little crazy there, maybe?
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name.
There's another one.
What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting.
Huh.
Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure.
Oh,
But
wow.
the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring
really?
victory can't buy time against that.
Holy crap.
So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Well, that's pretty fair.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes.
Oh, there's more
With
up
the
here.
resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Another one.
I think there is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to
Pretty
answer
much.
these questions.
Everyone's going to die.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
It doesn't. That's kind of the thing. They want you here, I guess, just in case.
Luck's with me.
Alright, let's take this beast through the door if we can. I think that was all the logs. Neat. Guaranteeing I can't take this with. Of course not.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh, here we go.
Elizabeth Sobek.
Neat.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is
there
the
you
aim,
go.
the hope of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere.
Wow,
An immortal
dude.
guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as
crap.
extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has
Holy
ever before
crap.
attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more
Wow.
important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to
No
rewilding
way.
the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, The vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world.
Wow.
And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it.
Oh my god, this is
We
awesome.
can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future
Sure,
real.
let's... Oh, well, I guess we can't. It already happened. We're part of it. Dude.
Whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
Yeah, good question.
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Hope so. More stuff. Oh, another audio log. Ooh, more
I'll
Brad
do it.
and Dick.
To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will
there.
do it,
Cool.
absolutely.
I want to stress
Another one
that this
there.
was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr.
Wow,
Sulek,
there's so
Margot,
many audio.
They were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. I think it's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
If you're still nauseous.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive.
Audio logs are brilliant.
Too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam,
They were spread out a little bit more.
No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back.
This is
Like
true.
Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timo. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You'd grow old together with your loved ones in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see.
Wow.
Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Another Ron interview.
See to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project.
Oh, hold on. Wait,
But
look
now I
at
can
it a
see it's
second.
worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist.
Huh.
He's kind of blue skying. It's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Wow.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What are you... Get off! Get your hands off me!
I am right there with him. All sounds nuts.
My turn.
And nothing else? I mean, it's a lot of logs already, so. Here to get down. We're good. Sure there'll be
Saving these
more.
for the trail.
Another path, was there? Nope. Alright, let's keep.
Intruder! Get her!
Who, me?
Whatever you do.
Yep. How about another audio log?
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then
Oh, in there.
nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to it. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it.
So much story.
I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe anyway.
Dang. Didn't want to be part of the project.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By
Probably.
algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is
Yep.
this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks.
Huh.
Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the
so,
future,
yeah, that's true.
not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Wow, she's on board.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
That guy's totally on board. Alright, hold on one sec there, Aloy. Too much of anything? Doesn't look like it. Craft anything really at this point. Oh, I don't have any fatty meat. Fatty meat. Need that fatty meat. Any of this stuff yet? I didn't think I got enough. Got one of each. That's real not great. Oh, we can upgrade our hunter bow? Get it done. Tricky one. Okay. Thing in skills? Which of these are like 2 now? The precision. Yeah, we can go ahead and get that one.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Let me just collect everything here, bud. Find ancient charm. That.
Heavy. Hits hard, too.
Can I search the guy here, please? Thank you. Glass I don't really want. Oh.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
There we do.
Hey,
Nadia log first.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Everything's in reverse. Up. Left. Down. Okay. We're missing one right. Isn't one. So go that way, up, that way, down. Ugh. Not good at puzzles. Just kidding. Anyway.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Weird. So we couldn't get through this door? I didn't really give it a good look. Didn't give it a good look! Alright, we probably need this beast. Let's grab this.
This might even the odds.
Probably will. The fact that they're rolling in with them is, the power to the door. Jump up there. Ah, there we go. No? Way to jump up or something. Now. One of the things. In this door? Oh, we can get in this door. Grab our gun. Probably need it. I'll strike good. Oh man, I can't climb with this beast. Darn.
Found one. Looks intact.
Install.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Up, over. Up, left. Up, left, down, right, up. Up, left. Right. Left. Right, up, left, down, right. Oh, up. Jeez. Jeez. But it was the opposite, huh? It would be down. Down, right. Up. Down, right, up, left, down. No? Up. Down. Oh. Oh, it's upside down. It'd be, oh. That's worse. Would be up. Up. That'd be down that way. Go this other way. Oh, it needs to go that way. Seriously? Because it's upside down, right? I'm confused right now. Because it would be... upside down. Down, but... seem right.
That did it.
Okay.
We should have power.
Sure.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Complete guess. My favorite kind of guesswork. Complete. Oh, don't let me... Son of a... I wanted my gun. Well, their gun. I stole it.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
I missed my shot. Dead. Where's these dudes at?
Thought I found this.
Anyone take a look at this corpse?
Set up some strategery here. Oh, I don't have any other traps. Oh, what a shot.
No one disappears without a trace.
I do all the time. Oh! Oh my god, what an amazing shot.
Or not.
Farewell.
Guys, one arrow. Oh, yeah.
You will not escape the shadow.
Yeah, bring it on. You're gonna die. Ow.
You cannot.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I gotta get my traps, bro. All my spoils as well. Oh, I need this gun. I don't want those though. Regular ancient charm. I don't know if that's worth anything. Oh, health. Sweet.
Never know when I might need these.
Probably gonna need them sooner than later. Notched ancient charm. Wonder what that does for us. Wow, they give you a generous amount of these potions. I could bring one of these guns with. Kind of big and slow. Oh.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger.
Okay.
So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
Huh.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons.
One
Stalkers,
cauldron.
Ravagers, a Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Why, indeed. I thought that was an audio. They've had quite a bit of audio in here. I understand why they wouldn't want to do more.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Alright, cool. I'm taking this gun. Going up. How the heck do we get in there? Oh, alright.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
I am looking. Need my gun, though. Looking quite slowly.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Look out!
I'm not here.
I just fired a gun. Of course I'm here. I thought I could fire through that hole. It didn't work.
That's right. No one here.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the
too
very
many
worst
words.
circumstances imaginable.
Too many words.
The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but
Wow, she's got a lot to say.
the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic
This
learning
clearly
modules,
didn't happen.
leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Yeah, so much for that, huh? Go in here and whoop some boot. We're going in. We're going in. Going in hard. Thought he shouldn't have dropped his gun.
Finally.
Doop, doop, doop. Ooh, that's a good potion.
Free fire! In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
That was health. Drop his gun a sec. There, no snack. Okay, it's just kind of just a maze of things. Our gun back up. Right, we're bringing our gun with. I think you're getting over
Welcome
it.
to
Oh,
Hades.
here we go. Travis Tate.
Zero Dawn's Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no.
Sure, Travis.
It isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay,
oh man.
Not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this
That
again.
makes so much sense. That's why Hades is...
It's pretty badass when you think about it.
Yes.
Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Well, they're not audio logs. This looks like a tight
like
fit.
the only way onwards.
Keeping my gun. Girl's gotta have her gun.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the
Dude, that's a heck of a name, buddy.
Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species,
Oh my god, artificial
Under my
what?
watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords,
Talk about cloning
it is
and growing
far
people.
from trivial to me.
Alright.
The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world.
Holy crap.
So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Dude. This is trippy. Oh. Stuff. Take it all. We don't know what we need and what we don't need. Definitely need our gun.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
Yep.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry.
Oh.
I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Oh man, I need to drop my gun. For real though. There you go. Like, we can't allow her to take a gun. We're gonna confiscate that. Oh man! Where's that gun though? Oh, more stuff. All audio log time.
Benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
I have no idea what you just said.
Oh?
I mean, it.
And your assessment?
Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes
Machine
me to
that feels.
a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Whoa.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
Clearly. Ooh, another. Oh, I
You will
love these.
undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Clearly not.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if...
What if what?
Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth.
Wow.
Extinction
Never
was
even thought
inevitable.
about that.
Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you.
We're here.
In you, all things.
Oh. Yeah, pry open that door. Gather all our stuff first. How long is log over here? What's this? Hack it.
The Alpha
Heck
Register
with it.
master file.
Access it.
Intact?
Yeah.
Don't know what it is.
No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Heck yeah, let's do that.
Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine.
Oh.
But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Good call. Good question. I like it.
Eclipse.
Uh-huh.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh boy. Oh, what is that? You have a grenade? Who's this dude?
Still alive.
Oh, this is Helis.
Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you.
Nice.
Child.
Oh, snap. We read logs on this dude. And heard logs, too. It's real creepy.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, Even when Meridian fell,
My immersion.
I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die.
Huh.
And yet I failed. How? Why?
Because we're awesome.
With each dig site
Yeah.
you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Italy was snatched away.
And I helped him get
It not only
away.
grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out.
Damn, it's dark.
In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Oh.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember.
Oh, this is that dude from the beginning.
fought well.
Oh my god, I totally forgot
For
that
a
he was there.
savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
Yeah.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No.
Well, to be fair, he was on
It wasn't him.
fire and
I could have
exploded.
finished you before he attacked. But I
Sam.
didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course
Oh
of
boy,
events.
he had another vision.
You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men.
Okay.
Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here.
I guess so.
So that you might die as a sacrificial
Oh, I don't know about that.
offering to the sun.
We're not doing that, bud.
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
I don't think so. Ooh, you're a thug, you're a fool. I like all of these options.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth.
Yep.
It doesn't care about Meridian.
Nope.
It wants to kill everything
Yep.
and everyone. And
Yeah.
you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds?
Sounds pretty
You've gone from
ridiculous.
serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point.
I
As
don't think so.
surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And
Not
with
true.
certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
That is not
Then enter this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal.
Nope.
Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land.
Dude.
I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, It all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain?
Yeah,
It's
what a
waste of
jerk.
effort.
You're
Make
right.
me a little mad.
I won't even be there to enjoy it.
A little bit
In
mad.
any case,
A little bit mad.
I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible.
That's
You
true.
not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it?
Yeah, totally.
And yet, so fragile.
Ah! You just break our focus.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate.
Totally gonna kill this
The
guy.
knife has already been twisted.
Oh, dang, they're putting us in. All right, then.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A
Are
new
they?
dawn
Got the
trembles
whoops
on
and
the
boot.
horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more.
Not true.
In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Your hair's stupid.
All halves of nature join to one cause.
Just saying.
Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else?
Two of them. Oh, come on, man.
In broad light of day. Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
This is not good. I don't know how we're gonna fight that thing. No armor, no weapons? Are you kidding?
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. Gotta get out of the way.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Getting ready to charge. It's down.
Give me those sweet weapons. Nice. Boom. Got our stuff back.
Hey! Guess we got a weapon back! Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Holy. so loud.
That canister on its belly.
Holy crap. Woo! Oh, that thing's gone. So much damage.
Freeze canister on its hips.
It's dead. Dead. Too overpowered. Look at his face.
Silence!
Oh, that's beautiful. What else you got, bud? I love it. Ah. Okay, that's not cool. These guys are no fun. Might be.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Ooh. Being rescued? Yeah. Oh, nice. Finally, he does something. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Nice. Cool.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis
Jeez.
destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data
Of course
to
he
your
did.
focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Nice. Lars 2003 with the follow. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Welcome.
How did you
how'd you
track
find
my
us?
location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Enjoy meow.
It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did.
Jesus.
Now be on your way.
You all dialogue options.
Since when can you override machines?
Keep it going.
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus.
Fair enough.
Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though,
Huh.
of course,
This
far
guy.
advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring.
And it must have been
You
bros.
told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all
Clearly.
we can to make sure that he and Hades
Had
don't
to fight a
succeed.
behemoth.
Right.
Oh, last one.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the North.
Yeah, we gotta get back there. Holy
The
crap.
tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not.
You won't come
I have
with.
preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When
Exactly,
the
so
time is
don't
right,
ask.
I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything,
Good
don't
armor?
One
Is
of
it the
us has
armor I've been trying for?
to. Aloy,
Oh, that'd be so
when
sweet.
you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a white,
Okay.
but a wolf.
It's not really an apology, but good enough.
Yeah!
This is so weird. I never use these. Almost never use the Striders or anything. I never ride anything. Battlestar Word Light. Oh, wow, 11,000 experience. Holy crap. Nice. It's level 36. Off to Nola. Alright, we get any skills? Still don't care about strike from below. I mean, that's kind of cool, but I don't really do that. Shot, I don't really want. Triple shot. This one? Be quiet while I sprint? Heck yeah, let's do that. Get a new outfit. That is awful. It doesn't do anything. Okay. For nothing there. Jeez. Okay, do we have too much? This we do. Fill water. Okay. Not too much of the glass somewhere too. I thought I picked up a glass in. Go to All Mother. Alright, so what's the quest? We need to go back there. Wow, that's a level 25 quest. I'm level 35. My bad. Do the Ancient Armory. Things I'm not too concerned. That's not concerning. Still not doing these hunting grounds. Alright, so go the whole way back here. Alright, well, we can go the scenic route or do what we're actually going to do. Way over here. To go the whole way down here where we originally started. Oh, hold on, I can't travel there? Oh, is it because I'm on this? Didn't realize. Wonder if that's true. There's a corrupted zone down there? Oh, man. Oh, there's one down here, too. That is stuff we would like to get. I think that's the... Oh, there's one up here, too. Oh, my gosh. I missed out on a bunch of these corrupted zones. man. Oh, decisions to make here. Do we want to do corrupted zones? Get much for them. Tall neck is kind of important. Open up that whole area there, but don't really need to do that. I know if we go here, I can't travel here. Not allowed now.
Hup.
Why can't I travel? Fox skin. Oh, we do need fatty meat. Don't need bony meat though. Do I have to ride here? Is
Sandstorm scrapes like stones.
Devil's wildlife, but why do I have to ride? Rich meat's okay. I'm a little confused why we have to ride there. I'm more than a little confused. We're not fighting anymore, baby. Definitely not. There's an area right over here we want to get to. I think. 100% sure. Glen Hawks on along the way. Yeah, let's go over here. This will be towards all this stuff, but it'll probably be fine. Just so we can get to a bonfire, that would be great. Or campfire, whatever they're called. There's one over here. Yeah, there's one in here. I don't think I've been here yet. Nice. Alright. Save here. Travel now. A little bit more out of our way, but really do want the tonic. Can't travel there. That's so weird. But I can travel here. So I can travel as long as it's not close. Travel there. Okay. We're traveling there. No way we're trekking it there, even on a Strider or whatever. Like, that's gonna take a long time. Because we'd have to go through the desert. That would take forever. We have to go up over the wintry pass thing. That's just going to take too long. Why they make you craft these travel packs, man. Struggle. The struggle is real. Huh. Hope everyone's enjoying.
Trees on fire. The embrace.
Nuts.
Watchtower's burning, but the Sentinels had time to move.
Good thing I have help. Holy. Alright, well. Fell in the water there a little bit. Again. Awkward. I think I'll go to this side. All my help on this guy. Get out of here, bud. Haha, got him.
Stand here. Anything to protect the embrace.
Ripped her hurt.
The gates come hold. This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
Yeah, it looks like it. We definitely want to craft whatever we can craft just to get in here too. Arrows is always good. Darn. Oh, let's see. I need more Bridgewood here. A bunch. Yeah, pretty much just grab as much as we can.
She wasn't one to give up ground. Well, she didn't sell her life cheaply. In the end, I guess that's all any of us can hope for.
I guess. Grab all that. That. Definitely save there. Okay, I was nuts. Thing's on fire.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, wow, I'm betting we cannot take on all that. That is a death bringer, man. Probably can. Maybe we shouldn't.
Oh, there's Cradle. Placed in the ground.
Oh, I missed the headshot.
A gift from the shadow.
Double missed the headshot.
Shadow demands sacrifice.
Oh. Definitely fight all these dudes, but don't have to. If we don't have to, I won't. You guys nuts right now.
They're still looking.
Need say branches if we can get them, man. We need all of them. Ridgewood. Oh, that's not Ridgewood.
Here we go again.
Where do I need to go? I'm going the right way. Just gotta go out and around. Medicinal.
Another battle. Another defeat. The Eclipse
Holy
smashed through.
crap. Have to save. Good hit. Where goes that component? One down. 80 to go. Gotta get those components. Holy. So much to contend with. Holy crap. Jesus. Need more stuff. Holy crap. You're dead. Literally.
More! Don't let up now!
You already let up. You're dead. All right in the face hole. Can't hide. You can't hide, bro. Oh! The streak! Oh man, that was like how many headshots in a row? That was sweet. For me, for them, it probably sucked because they're dead. Oh no, everybody's gone. Let's where's all these boxes? Take what we can. Box. I need this glass stuff. Rupture heart. Health potion we do need. A lot. Heal up. Arrow up. Bad that I'm more worried about the humans than the machines. Uphill. Oh, wow. I don't think I was hit him. I'll let even though I don't need it. They really messed this place up. He's a Punisher.
Took that away.
Yeah, we'll see about that. One potion. That's bad.
More eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Oh, here we go.
Braves.
I was like, that was weird.
Side. Now!
Yeah!
For Aloy! For our mother!
Let's do it. Be a sweet battle.
Varl and Sona.
Picking my target now.
They're still alive.
Dude, oh, I'm dead. Oh, Snapple. More worried about killing that dude than the machine. Probably should have played that a little smarter. Oh, darn. Wow! Oh my gosh. Alright. Forget the dudes. Just kill the machine then. I should have got a better tripcaster. Where you could hold them to the ground. Ugh. I've stopped using that thing.
Stay down!
Destroy him!
Keep them in front of you!
Bring down the demon!
Very good hits on it. Well, there's a good one.
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Strike it down!
Oh, you know one thing I didn't do? Just thought about this. I don't think I have the best mods on here. Previously had 40%. %. Oh wow, that's way better. Fire handling. Iron shock. So cheap. On with it.
The corruption will not take hold!
I go fire. Woohoo! Barbecue! Oh, yeah. Fireball.
Destroy him!
Still on fire.
May the goddess remember!
Okay. More arrows. Why'd it go over there and hide? Why you hiding, bro?
Corruption will not take hold!
Bring down the demon!
Oh, they got us to come out. Well.
Faithless and forsaken! Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Oh, come on.
Faithless and forsaken! You will die! The corruption will not take hold!
Oh, it switched. Come on!
Strike it down!
It's so close. Oh, it's dead.
We did it!
Holy shit.
Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
He almost did die. Holy crap. Oh. God, these things are so tough. Gather all our loot here. Ah, some potions off these dudes. First box.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Well, whatever. We don't need it then. One of those guns, that would have been really helpful. Darn. Those guns down there too. Just to resupply. Definitely gonna need to resupply. Holy crap. Get all this while we can. Assuming whatever I'm about to walk into could be insanity.
Keep that for later.
That took some effort.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Probably. Probably. Sure. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Talk to Varl. It's been a long time.
Saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Huh.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised.
Oh, sweet.
Braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded.
Oh, that's no
Never
good.
before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
I guess so.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck
Yeah,
from
make
the
him
east.
reminisce.
Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain.
They broke that. Nice.
Lansra. Well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Uh-huh.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches. But it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Nice. Right,
I need to
we'll
go
talk
inside
later.
the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
You will see indeed.